Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Lynn from Lynnpenguinscreations. It's June 30th, 2025. I'm not sure where this whole month went, but anyway, we're on the last day of the month. So I'm coming on to share last couple of makes for the month and pick another donut for next week because I only did part of the donuts from the Crochet Along by Sally at Nanny Moon's. More on that in a minute. Okay, so what have I done in the last little bit since I saw you last? I got on the Loaf Cat bandwagon and created this cute little, well, he's not very little actually, this Loaf Cat. From a pattern that I'll link below. I got it from Rose Likes Crochet. She had a pattern linked on her channel, so I decided on Friday, I think it was, I wanted to just crochet something different, so I did that. I also went to another YouTube channel for the little octopus, and so I did my first octo. And if you look closely, you can see his mouth here. It's hard to see. And these are eyes that I purchased off a Canadian lady that creates these eyes and sells them. That was a fun little pattern, so I will link that below. I also worked on more of my cup cozies, which I showed you last time, the black and white cup cozies for a fundraiser in the fall. And I am able to share one of my pattern test makes now. So here is meet Phoebe the Fox. And she is a little crooked here in my hands. She is a make from Craftably Ever After. Cassandra designed her, and I had a lot of fun doing her. Her skirt's a little bit crooked here, but she was a lot of fun to make, and I can highly recommend Cassandra's patterns. They're really well written. There's lots of pictures and how-tos, just fantastic patterns and pattern writer, and a lovely person, Cassandra. So that's my my Phoebe the Fox. Got a little tail. Just, it was a lot of fun to make this one. So that was one of my makes. The other make that I have for a pattern test is a blanket, but I can't share it yet, but I hope to be able to share it really soon. So those are the sort of makes outside of the crochet alongs. Now, the crochet alongs from last week for the Donut Buddies Cal, which was run by Sally at Nanny Moon's Crochet. It's based on this book. And I jumped on the bandwagon late for the Donut Cal and kind of kept up in the last several weeks. And I'm going back and going to do some more donuts. So let me just show you. This was the donut that we were to have done last week, and I struggled with it because I wasn't feeling well. This cute little lamb. I really like how she turned out. Yeah, I think she's really, really cute. So the lamb I finished this week, which I struggled with last week. And then the current week, this past week, was the last donut out of the book, was the moose. Oops, there's a hair there. Was the moose. And he's got some pretty big horns and ears, but I really enjoyed making him. So that was the last of the Donut Buddies that Sally's Crochet Along did. So I decided that each week I'm going to do another Donut Buddy, and I listed all the Donut Buddies in an app. So I put all the names of the Donut Buddies. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's kind of hard to see. I put all the names of the, let's get the light just right, there we go, of the Donut Buddies in the spinning wheel. And I'm going to spin and see which donut I'm going to work on this week to showcase next week. So here we go. Let's press the spinner and it's going to stop and show us which one.
Triceratops 42.
So Triceratops on page 42 will be the next donut that I do, and I'll show you a quick sneak peek of him out of the book. And if anybody would like to jump along and play along with me now with this, you're more than welcome to. So there's the Triceratops. Pretty cute little donut. Actually, I've been eyeing him for a little while, so the Triceratops will be the donut for this week. And I will showcase him next week and then draw another Donut Buddy out. So I think that pretty much wraps things up today. I will be live, not live, and I will come on again tomorrow, July 1st or July 2nd, just to go over my July goals, and I will be starting joining in another crochet along that starts tomorrow, so I'll tell you something about that. And I am going to be doing in July Christmas extravaganza with K&K Crochet, and I have also been tagged by Pamela at Ginger Cat Crochet for my top 10 songs. So I've been sort of playing on that this morning, and I can't whittle it down to 10 songs. So my top 10 songs might be my top 20. But anyways, look for another video with that. I've had a little bit of fun just pulling some of the album covers and stuff off for some of my favorite songs. So I look forward to seeing you again. Take care. Stay warm if you're in the southern climate, and cool if you're in the northern climate like me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Take care. Bye for now.